I have people like you to make you understand. I have even used one animation which clearly shows that if you have more BC particles, let's say due to biomass burning and fossil fuel burning, if there are more BC particles, then even I can vouch you that even the monsoon will completely be disturbed. It is not assumption, it is an estimation.
No, Professor, would you please let him answer?
Professor, let me.
it is time to take the collective actions, transboundary solutions, so that for somebody, the poorer country doesn't get affected. In these few words, I would like to conclude this presentation part. And given that we are approaching almost 2 o'clock, 1:45, I can take about 3-4 questions. Please introduce yourself and straight away go to the questions. Don't make a lengthy observation, please. From the interest of it. So I see 2 hands raised here. One on my left. It looks like it's from the
should have been a dog the other side of the coin. It is not a one-way traffic, it is a two-way traffic. The deliberation which has been made here is a one-way traffic. There's not a single paper was here. My question to Professor Menon, your deliberation, your presentation regarding your aerosol and its absorption is scattering, which is a natural phenomenon. You didn't blame the anthropogenic forcing. Now, how can you, this temperature rise, global warming, due to assume aerosol scattering and absorption scenario relating to the climate change? I don't see where the climate change is. What is the climate science in this? I don't see that. Now, the global climate change has acted for last 410,000 years. The Antarctic ice core data of concentration of the dust, CO2 concentration and temperatures reveal that the temperature, the global warming the climate change has occurred every 100,000 years cycle between glacial and interglacial. We are in the interglacial. Now, how can you, this assumed aerosol concentration or absorption is relating to the climate change? This is the question to Professor Hiralal, and what you really reverse? What you really reverse to present question science?
Can I answer?
My second question to Professor Asela Bataru. You said that you are a civil engineer and you have discussed here about the climate change and the flood control. How flood is related to climate change? That but you didn't explain. How this flood control is where the climate change is a long-term phenomenon, is a universal phenomenon for millions, for at least 4 million years it has been observed and it has occurred. Do you honestly, Mr. Kathirina, do you honestly believe and can scientifically justify that climate and climate change and the research on ocean science are complementary to each other?
See, if you do not have any idea about that, let us not, please. This is on the basis of scientific study.
Dr. Menon, Professor Menon, we can argue on and on. We can take the entire afternoon, but we have 2 more sessions to go. I think there's a basic misunderstanding that ultimately climate change is a cause of action. Using the water, biomass, and everything, that has accelerated the deterioration. So it has an implication. As a simple layman, I understand that, but if you have a major issue, you can take it up. Yes. And Hassan, please, can you respond quickly?
First of all, thank you very much for your question. So your question was, to repeat, I think I'm a civil engineer and I'm dealing with this flooding in a city, and I say that climate change is connected to that, why I say that, and whether it is justified to say so. So, okay, as you correctly pointed out, climate change is a long-time phenomenon. So when you have an event in a city, a flood in a city, you can never attribute that to climate because by definition, climate is a long-term statistical thing. But when we see a pattern, when we see floods happening year in, year out, and when we see the number of floods and the magnitude of floods, then we start saying, okay, climate is changing, the floods are also increasing. But correlation does not mean causation. So we don't attribute it still. Then we look at numerical models. Looking the data that we have, we run numerical models, hundreds of them in different parts of the world, and then these models also show that when the global temperature changes, the sea level rises. Of course, the climate change, as you again rightly pointed out, it was a phenomenon that happened throughout the millennium, but what is happening now is unprecedented. So that also we have to add, right? So then with the models and with the data and with the anecdotal evidence as well, together we come to the tentative conclusion, yes, climate change seems to be connected to the flooding in my city. So that is what we can make. So we should not reduce these things into slogans one way or the other, right? So I'm not a believer or unbeliever of climate change, but the point is, I just say what the data says, right? So look at the data, look at the models, right? Then I don't have any reason not to believe that these floods are increasing because of climate change, and the magnitude of the flood is increasing because of climate change. So I will stop at that.
Thank you, Dr. Prithviraj. We have to stop. The next session will start.